A very warm welcome to all of you from the venue for the Europa League final, St Jakob Park in Basel, Switzerland. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
So the two starting lineups. And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I feel I must point towards Torres. His reputation still causes defenders to get nervous, and his variety of goal scoring, that's what's so hard to contain. He'll poach and produce a wonder strike.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. That intervention was very necessary. Felipe boots it upfield. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Got a shot away! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Klein, Lallana, ball's loose, who's getting there? Yep, it's a corner. Away from immediate danger. Roberto Firmino with a definite foul there. And it's Juanfran. Tries a through ball. It's a loose ball. Fires from distance. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Philippe Coutinho. That had to be more accurate. A move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Oh, he's really drilled it.
There was very good technique and purity behind the hit, but the accuracy was just a little off there, Peter.
Sturridge. Firmino. Lallana! And And that's off target.
Well, it was far from high calibre, Peter, and when you're shooting from that position, it needs to be just that, high calibre.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Atletico Madrid seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Alberto Moreno going full steam ahead down the left flank. Pumps it forwards. Koke. Who's going to make this theirs? Gabi. It's Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres. Looks like a good ball through. Looking to shoot! Saved only by poor finishing.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Alberto Moreno. Philippe Coutinho. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Felipe. Now the pass. Now it's Sturridge. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Colo Touré cuts it out. Chan. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. Sturridge. Can he score? Decent enough try.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Sturridge. He's gone for goal. He's got away with one there. Felipe. Now it's Thiago. Thiago passes it through. Torres with a shot! And oh!
Well, to be honest, I thought it was a good enough effort to go in, only for the post to get in the way. I mean, this game can be very tough on you at times.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Klein. And it's Firmino. Now it's Sturridge. Felipe. And the first half is done. So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. they're off again.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Spoon forward. Looking to force his way through. Going for goal! Marvellous goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round. And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Atletico Madrid take the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Keeper's ball. Felipe. Thiago. He's on a run down the left wing. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Koke, aim forward. Torres. Mamadou Sakho. Klein. Godin positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Thiago. Now it's Torres. Thrust towards the front line. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Koke. And it's Fernando Torres. Thiago decides to play it back. Sturridge is steaming forward. Jimenez. Looks to slip it through. Lallana, he's off on a marauding run. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Felipe. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Liverpool are now matching their opponents blow for blow, despite the scoreline. No shrinking violets out there.
What a throw in. Where to from here? Firmino. It's a long forward pass. There's no flag. It's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Towering header! That's a half-decent try.
And that is one very relieved man between the sticks. There was no way he was going to get to that, and he knows it.
Shot a goal! Good clearance and very necessary. Let's put a stop to that. Lallana with the ball through. Jimenez gets it away. Lallana. Now the pass. Firmino. They've managed to get it away. Ball's out. It'll be a throw-in again. Tries the volley, sticks it away!
Unbelievable.
And how about that for a volley, executed to perfection?
It's a really, really good goal, and not just the way he finished it. He had to read the whole situation as it developed.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Tries a through ball. Fernando Torres looking to get on the end of this. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Lallana. Whipped in. That's not going to find its target. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Thiago dinks one in. Klein does well there, alert. Lovren with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's Lallana. Klein. Heaved to the back post. Too long, and over the line. Sturridge gets it back. Thiago. Gabby knocks it towards the front. Looks to slip it through. Good ball. Chance. Has a shot. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Keeper has shown great concentration.
And that's that. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we